Today in our 2018 Chevrolet Colorado, we're going to be taking a look at and showing you how to install the TruXedo Sentry CT hard tonneau cover, part number TX1549816. This custom fit tonneau cover is a great way to protect your truck bed or any cargo you might have inside from the elements. This is a hybrid cover, meaning we have the sleek look of all the soft tonneau covers, but we have the durability of a hard one. To unlock it, all you need to do is find this wire, which is going to be located on the driver's side and another one on the passenger side. Once you pull down on that, that releases the latches and you can roll up your cover. The roll-up design gives you full access to your truck bed. The low-profile cover mounts to these 15-degree angled side rails for a flush look. The slam latches on both sides of the cover allow you to open and close your tonneau cover with ease. Towards the middle of the cover, we have two more of these slam latches that work in conjunction with the ones at the tailgate to better secure your cover. The 5 layers of woven polyester and vinyl make the cover very durable. The slats and the fabric have a matte black finish for a stylish look. It's an easy no-drill installation. All you need is a 1/2-inch socket wrench to mount your clamps to your side rails. For times when you might want to travel with your cover rolled up, we do have this vinyl strap with a rubber-coated hook to help secure it and keep it in its rolled up position. This set of hook and loop pads helps keep the cover in place and provide that nice sleek look. Now that we've gone over some of those features, let's install it together. The first thing we need to do is install our bulkhead seal right here. This is going to go at the edge of our bulkhead where it starts to roll into the bed of the truck. You want to make sure that you have a clean and dry surface before installing this. It's going to go along the edge right about here, and the side with this tab is going to be on the inside facing the bed of the truck. To start, we're just going to tear off a little bit of the protective paper and go a little bit at a time. Make sure it's flush with your side grill and begin to apply pressure to get the adhesive to stick. And then gradually peel more back and go all the way to the other side of your truck. When you get all the way to the driver's side of the bulkhead, you can just take a pair of scissors or a knife and cut off the excess. And then go around all the way to the passenger side and apply more pressure to make sure that adhesive really kicks in. Now we're going to install our driver's side rail. We have this hook and loop pad right here that's at a 15-degree angle. You want to make sure that's facing out and away from the truck, and that this little rail right here is sticking towards the inside of the truck. So let's go ahead and get it in place. Because of the self-leveling design this is, it's easier to take this lip, kind of angle it up at first on the side of your truck bed rail, and then kind of fold it down and then push it into place. Like so. From there, just grab a couple clamps and get it into place. We have these little pads right here that are on both sides of the rail. We need to make sure that those are both pushed in about 50%. So let's close the tailgate. We see that it goes in a little bit, but we will have to adjust our rail. Now we made our adjustment, and as you can see, it goes in just about where we want it to. Now we're going to begin putting our clamps into place. We do have to loosen it a bit, so you can just take this little bolt and loosen it as much as you can to make it easier to get it up and clamping the rail. So we're going to come up and we're going to bring it as close to the front of the truck bed as possible. We'll start to tighten it with our fingers at first. Once we've done that, we'll grab our 1/2-inch socket wrench and begin to tighten it down. Once you have it starting to have tension, you want to put pressure on top of the rail, like so, and then begin to tighten it down all the way. Now we can install our middle clamp. It installs the exact same way, however you just want to make sure you have it as close to the middle as possible. Now we can go ahead and take our temporary clamps off. And we're ready to install our third clamp. Again, it installs the exact same way, but you want it as close to the back of the truck bed as possible. Once you check to make sure that this rail is tight, just repeat this process for your other side rail. Now with an extra set of hands, we'll just get our cover in place. We'll set it at the front to start. We have this little knob right here that's going to fit into this slot. So we'll go ahead and do that. Once we have this little knob through the hole, we're going to slide this latch over and lock it into place. This is what holds our tonneau cover into our rails. From there, we can start to unroll it, like so. When you get to the end, you want to make sure that your latches are working properly, so just give it a quick push. We see that it latched on both sides, so we're good. Once you've ensured your latches are working properly, go ahead and open it back up, and then unroll it all the way and roll it back up a couple of times to make sure everything else is working properly. Once you've done all that, you're ready to hit the road. And there you have it for the TruXedo Sentry CT hard tonneau cover on our 2018 Chevrolet Colorado.